What's up, everybody? I'm Frankie Biggz. Thank you for stopping by to my channel. And if you haven't yet, please like, subscribe, and put that notification bell on so you know the next time we drop one of these BTS videos. All right, let's get into this. Now, disclaimer. This is not the official video. What we're getting into is Louder Than Bombs, the song Louder Than Bombs. And this isn't the official video. This particular video is the fan favorites video. So ARMY is like, this is it. Do it. So we're doing this one obviously because you know the order that we're doing everything, chronological order, but also because this was mentioned like all over in the comments, anything BTS. People have been asking me to do this. So it's about time we get to it, and we're going to do ARMY's way. We're going to do this particular video. All right, so let's get into this. This is BTS. This is Louder Than Bombs. Let's count it off. 1, 2, 3.
Don't forget the captions.
Don't forget the captions.
Louder than the light, don't you want anything from me? You say I'm something or there's something brighter than the light. Don't you give up your life? Here I stay, cry, for better days. Every day you might wonder if this is a place. Where's no way, it's 굴러있는 ground. 홀로 무너지는 중력, louder than bombs, yeah. I want to tell you, 어디면 말해, 어디라도 있단 게 두려워 말아. 어떤 밤이 날 삼켜도 나 포기하지 않아. No, we are fine, we're shy.
Okay, I'll say it like this. Video-wise, I love the visuals and the fact that there's all these different clips of them, and the editing is really cool concerning that, using these different clips, and they did a great job at reformatting all the clips because not all of them were in the same format. Great job doing that, number one. The production is eerie. It's just crazy. And I like it. It's super dark. So I have two minds, right, in this idea. So I'm in one mind, I'm like, I love this because I know where the producer drew this idea from, and I'll tell you about it as well at the end. All right, you got to stick with me. But my other mind, like I said, I'm of two minds of this. My other mind, I don't like it because it's super dark, and it's not that I don't like it. I think it's different, and I didn't expect it. I mean, there's no build up for it. It seems like this track is super different and just super dark. I mean, that would be, for me, given the time frame, you could have put a goth artist on it and it would have pulled it off. If you took their vocals on it and had some goth person write lyrics and actually do it, it would be in that genre. The fact that it's BTS and these guys are singing more of an R&B pop line over that track, but that track by itself is scary shit, man. So I'm not saying I don't like it completely. I'm saying I have to let that sit with me for a second, because I've never heard something dark like this and these guys doing it. I mean, they've gotten dark in the past, but wow, this is a serious left turn. Okay, let's keep it going. Very cool. All right, so let's start with the track. The track is dark, but I still like it. I'm as I hear it more, I'm starting to go, okay. Now I tell you, in hearing it the second pass going through this last part, it also kind of reminds me of Eurovision in a way, because it has that huge arena sound, you know what I mean? And if you guys, some of my American friends may not know what Eurovision is. Every year here in Europe, all the countries compete in a singing competition. And it also is a competition of songwriters and producers as well. And to participate, it has to be an artist from that country, and you have to be from that country. A writer, producer, engineers, mastering, everything. So these countries pull out all the stops for big, big production. And that's what this sounds like to me. It has that big ass sound, big production. Now let's talk about, because I said there's two minds and the other one doesn't like it. I should have not said that. I'm sorry. It's different, and the reference of the track is coming from a track that was done in, I want to say, 83, 84, and it's maybe even a little later, but it was by Metroplex, and the name of the track is 122 BPM, which is just that. It's just 122 BPM is the tempo of a track. They made this into this dark thing, and what it is, the drums are very, very straight. But what you hear is this real, how do you say, ominous keyboard, low keyboards that are in here. And it goes, it's like scary, man. And the other thing that you hear is, you hear this loud. So there's really just three instruments. There's drums, a bass, or not drums, this one chord of strings that are low, and then these two notes that are just going through the whole track, and that was it. They played it in every breakdancing soundtrack, and then they used the shit out of it, and they sampled it and everything. But the original sound, the original master of that is 122 BPM Metroplex. Take a listen to it, and you'll hear it, because at one point you don't hear that, but you do, like in the second, because the second verse is really, they play heavy into that reference, and you do hear that, but it sounds like claves. So I thought that was clever. That was clever. Whoever produced the track, that was the reference. Kudos to you. I caught that reference. Not too many people are going to know that. I did. It was genius. So, all together, again, BTS puts it down, and this song is definitely huge. And I would love to hear this song literally like in an arena setting, because it's got to just be sounding enormous. So, all right, I take it back. I'm not saying I don't like it. This is dark. Also, the lyrics, love it. I get it. They've gone through all these struggles, and now more than ever, it's like even struggling while they were becoming BTS, while they were in their debut stage, they were still being shit on by so many people. And now they're at that platform where they're just, now whatever they do, their voices, their messages are as loud as bombs. Awesome message. So, all right. Thank you for Miss Producer, yes, ma'am.
I'm gonna leave under in the description a link for you guys if you can donate for the wildfires that are going on in Korea. So
yes, so I don't know if you guys heard, but yeah, there's some wildfires that are going on in Korea. It's now crossed over there, and they, excuse me, the resources there are, well, in the United States, they weren't all that good either, but resources there definitely needed. So if you can, you find it in your heart. The link is in the description there, and donate to helping these folks not only put that fire out, but to be able to rebuild themselves afterwards. Okay? I'm sure BTS is doing something as well with that. Yeah, guarantee. So whatever they're doing, you know what I mean? Go to that. All right. Well, thank you for stopping by. And if you guys haven't yet, please like, subscribe, and put that notification bell on so you know the next time we do one of these videos. Talk to you then. Peace.